it's finally time to get back behind the wheel on iRacing for season number 3. And we're going to kick things off this season with the Advanced Mazda Cup, which this week is running at Lime Rock Park with the West Chicane, the one just at the top of the hill. So, not really raced this one very often. I think we've done it in Formula Cars once, and it was pretty carnage. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty tricky race, I think, to actually potentially catch and overtake people here. You'll get a little bit of draft down that start-finish straight, but because of that breakup of the chicane at the top of the downhill section, you're really going to lose a lot of speed. So corner exit from there is going to be uber important. And then if we are following other cars, just trying to stay as close as we can and hopefully mount a challenge into turn number 1. But anyway, I'm going to go and hit the track and do some practice, and I'll see you all on the grid. All right, here we are, just about to grid up here at Lime Rock with the West Bend Chicane. Car number 1, we have qualified in P7 for this one. 20 runners in this race.
How much fuel are you guys putting in for this race?
I imagine that it's going to be pretty chaotic given Lime Rock. And on the subject of fuel there,
I don't know. Just leave it as it is.
I was going to go 16.2, but it's going to be really touch and go. So without a bit of fuel saving, I don't think I'd get to the end. So we're going to actually put in 20 litres of fuel. So anyway, let's grid up here. Make sure everything looks okay. So yeah, I think this could be a pretty tough race. But let's see how we go. Long race, these ones, 30 minutes. So anything can happen, just try and stay out of trouble.
60 seconds.
Is going to be the main aim here, just staying out of trouble. Keeping our head down if we can. Try and break a gap.
All right, Nick,
let's have some fun.
Should be strong today. Aim to finish in the top for 30 minutes.
As we kick off.
Okay, standing start.
Season 3 here, 2025.
Go, go, go.
We are go.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
I would try and take it a bit easy on these first couple of laps here.
On your right, clear right.
Did see him, but he backed out. So it's as we were for
Car in
at the
front of
start.
us is Moreno, car number 15, B licence, and their rating is 1.5.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Still
Left
there.
space. Massively compromised me though.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
He's got
Hold
the
your
move
line.
done.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
E9, Brandt, car number 5, is leading the race. Okay, Nick. The next car is Zoltan, car number 6, C license.
All nice and fair at the minute.
The car ahead has just done a 102.23. Your lap time was 102.68. Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace. There's an incident in right-hander. It looks like Zoltan.
Oof, that was a bit sketchy. As was that. A little bit sideways on the exit. But field seems to have stretched out a little bit now.
The car in front of us is now Moreno, car number 15, B license, and their rating is 1.5, P8. That lap time was 102.49. The gap to Wood behind is now 0.7.
Ah,
We've been warned about track limits.
Wood's going to get us here. Which is fine. Definitely seems a lot faster in the first part of the lap.
The guy behind has just done a 102.00.
Going in front though, looks like he's struggling.
Car left, clear left.
Oh. That could have been a lot worse.
Car left, clear left.
Oh. Hopefully I didn't impede Zach too much there. I was coming across, then got the late call.
What are you doing? What the fuck, man? Are you an idiot?
We've set up the exit.
On your right. Clear right, on your right. Still there. Clear right, left side.
Oh my goodness
Incident
me.
in Big Bend. It looks like it's Moreno.
Clear left.
We'll have a look at that one after the race.
Okay, Nick. The next car is Diamond, car number 9, and their rating is 1.6.
I don't know if there was some... We initially avoided Sergey, but I don't know if Zach maybe made contact and sent him into my path, I don't know. Now I've got to get a head down.
There's an incident in West Bend Chicane. We think it might be Moreno.
Sergey's had a shocker.
P9.
It's not a great corner.
The gap to Daniel behind is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Never know whether or not I can take that full throttle or not. A little bit of oversteer on exit, had to correct. Not ideal.
Your lap time was at 102.85. "20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left."
Scruffy. Very scruffy. The key around here is to try and use the curves on those long corners for rotation. All right, running P9. Not really making many inroads here.
That last lap was at 102.88.
The car's in front. I think we are doing a good job of starting to pull away from the guys behind those, so it's always more important than like catching the guys in front sometimes. Make sure you got that buffer behind. So that if the opportunity does arise to make an attack, we can do so. It'd be interesting to see though if Damien drops out of the toe here of Zach, whether or not he has got the pace out of the toe. So we'll keep monitoring that gap.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling 8th place. In. The gap is now 3.3. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Big Bend. It looks like Davidson and Smith. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Two positions I think we just gained. Takes us back to our starting position. If that's the case.
Seventh position. The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds.
It's monstrously hot in the room today. The sun is out. Bad corner. So much so we've dropped quite a bit off, away from Damien in front. Gear shift was a bit aggressive. Yeah, the car did not like that. Shift down a little bit too early into second, I think. Car was squealing. Just need to try and find a little bit something here. Just try and pull a bit more of a gap to Daniel. I feel like I'm doing a good enough job there. As we approach the halfway stage.
Okay, Nick, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Being uber aggressive with these front tyres, I think. If I'm not careful, I'm going to run out of grip towards the end here. Just hear the squealing of the tyres. Asking too much of them.
The gap to Daniel behind is now 3.4.
That was lucky.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
We got the off track, but we didn't get a slowdown, crucially.
You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Went too early there, too much rotation. Oh, well, Daniel's gone behind,
There's
I
an
think.
incident in. Right-hander. We think it might be Daniel. The gap to P6 ahead is now 4.3 seconds.
What are you doing?
I'm going to turn my relative off now because I'm worried about going forwards now.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
I think that's to do with my tyres going off, Jim. All right, but I think we just need to drive now to bring it home.
West Bend Chicane. It looks like it's Daniel.
It's not confident on the throttle through there at all now. Deep. Got away with it. Given the pace though, I think we might have been a bit more comfortable with the fuel on 16 litres
That was 103.16
than I thought. My fuel delta at minutes and I've got 9.5 litres of extra fuel. Sorry, yeah, 9.5 laps of extra fuel, sorry. I calculated at 0.55 a lap. It looks like I'm running at 0.52 a lap.
The gap to 6th
For the
place.
last
The head is increasing. It's
6
now
laps, so
5.5 seconds.
should have taken the gamble.
All right, Nick. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
So Damien's dropped out the draft of Zach in front. Just having a quick look at the relatives here. So he does have the pace. We did question that earlier on.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. There's an incident in West Bend Chicane.
Sloppy.
We've been warned about track limits.
They need to try and pick up the power earlier.
Yellow flag.
Into uphill.
Watch out.
That was P3.
B6.
I'm not going to fight it too much. I think clearly he's got a bit more pace than me, so when he gets a bit closer, I'm not going to fight it too hard as long as he doesn't make a stupid mistake, like a stupid lunge, I mean.
Incident in Big Bend. It looks like it's Davidson.
It's a back marker.
E7 is getting closer. The gap is now 0.6. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.30 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Nick. Lap times are pretty consistent. Yellow flag. We think P5 has binned it in right-hander.
On your left. Clear left.
Give it to you on the straight, Ryan, mate. Don't fight it.
Okay, no stress.
Left
Yes.
side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, stick with the bastard.
No point trying to battle it. He's got a lot more pace than me, I feel, so, and he can maybe even drag me along. Maybe.
P7. The guy in front is Morris, car number 16. B license, and their rating is 1.5.
It's not always about, you know, battling hard and trying to stay in front of the car. Sometimes it's about racing smart. We're in a bit of no man's land here, so if we can utilise the tow here from Ryan, maybe. Might bring us a bit close to somebody else. You never know. Will increase our lap time. Sorry, should help reduce our lap times a little bit as well. Minutes to go.
Okay, Nick. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Getting a bit warm.
That lap time was 103.21.
It's not confident enough there through that like second half Big Bend to seemingly get back on power.
The gap to 6th place ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Come on, Ryan, go chase the guy in front. Just getting to sort of like desperate Dan time where people might start to defend a little bit hard. Interestingly as well, they've got back markers in front. They're going to be battling as well. Still about 4 laps to go here.
That lap was a 102.75.
Well, my idea of using Ryan's toe didn't work out, did it? Let's be honest.
Your last lap time was a 103.10.
A bad corner. It's a hell of a consistent throttle all the way around the majority of it.
The gap to B6 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Ryan's having a difficulty here getting past this back marker. He'd like to think he'll get it on the straight though, but unfortunately that's let the number 4 get away from us here. See if he gets a move. He's got 3 tenths back, going into the corner.
7th position. That lap was at 103.05. There's an incident in Big Bend. We think it might be Wood.
And I bet that's caused by a back marker. It's really unfortunate for Zach. Gone deep.
All right, Nick. The next car is 9 laps behind.
All right, last lap of the race. Not going to push too hard. Don't really want to get anywhere near these back markers.
P6. 1 more lap to go. You've just done a 103.39. Incident in West Bend Chicane. It looks like Eaton. Yellow flag. Caution.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
The next car is Eaton. Car number 10. B license. And they're...
Car right. Clear right.
Don't think that was for position. Oh, it was.
P5. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
That's why I didn't want to get involved with all of them back markers and all that other cars, the other cars that were there, because you just know it's going to be carnage. What are you doing? Like, honestly, you want to pull over to the side of the track. Jeez. Even after the race, it's carnage. But yeah, pretty good race. I mean, in the end, we've gained 2 positions where we started. I wouldn't really say it was the most action-packed race
That's
for
the
me.
end of the session.
A little bit disappointed with the 5 instant points. We'll take a look at that contact in Big Bend in a minute as well, whether or not he was pushed into our path or not. But no, for the most of it we stayed out of trouble, kept our nose clean, drove sensibly, and yeah, brought home for P5. So let me bring it into the pits and then we'll take a look at the incidents, because I'm sure
Pit lane speed limit is
there's plenty of
56
them.
kilometers per hour.
All right, let's take a look at the incidents then. Oh, yeah, they got a bit argy-bargy into turn 1. It's all kicking off there. The Kinder car nearly takes everybody out, but everyone's going again. Number 20 out wide. Oh, straight into the number 3. And then the number 3's into the John Deere. It's all kicking off there at the West Bend. They're off the track. Oh, they avoid contact. What's next? 12 goes for audacious dive. Yeah, straight into the side of the 20. Steady move, really. These 2... Oh, there's action in the back, but... Oh. Yikes, the 7 and the 8 get together there. This is what happened behind. No. They just didn't brake enough. The 8 gets a bit of a tap up the arse. The bum, sorry. 14 and 20, he's going to pit him. Yeah, round he goes. And then he gets hit for good measure. 8 and 14 into turn 1. Oh, 14, what are you doing? I don't know if the 14 turned left there to maybe open up the entry, but you can't do that when you're side by side. is us. So we go around the outside and yeah, he's just sandwiched there. So let's actually take another look at that. What actually happened? Let's break this down a little bit more. We'll go on board with Sergey from behind. So we got the run. 17 goes to audacious switchback there, and yeah. So the 17 caused that, unfortunately. He went for a massive switchback. I was leaving the space. Went out a little bit wider on entry. Yeah, and then gets on the curb, and that unsettles the car and straightens the car up, actually. So he hits the 15, which sends 15 straight in front of me. I mean, there was not really a lot I could have done. Just really unfortunate. But yeah, I think that one is all on the 17, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't think that's anything for us to worry about what we did there. It's the 3 and the 18 now. Oh, just too hot into the corner. Number 3. Oh, just having a moment on his own. Oh, and collects the 12. It's unfortunate. Here's SpongeBob taking a rallycross experience. Oh, big hit. Big hit there. I thought we overtook the SpongeBob car at the end for P5. I guess not. Down start, finish straight. Oh, they've made contact. Don't know if they're trying to bump draft or what they're doing there. Just trying to get that extra bit of speed from the toe, it seems, and got a little bit too close. But they're both going. Not really anything badly there going. It's 4 and the 16. Just a little bit of contact. Final corner. The Kinder car. Oh, yeah. Luckily, the cars behind managed to avoid. As the 8 goes round at the apex as well. Oh, the 8. What's he doing there? Just went too deep. He is waiting, though. Co 20 can't really have... Oh, maybe he got disqualified. Or pitted. Who knows? I thought he was waiting for the 20 there for a minute. Anyway, 16. This was Ryan. So this is where Ryan lost it. He just spun it on his own, kept it out the barriers, avoided the damage. Here's Barbie. Losing it in turn 3. Everyone seems to be pretty compliant. Not sure what that's about. All side by side here. 17. It's door banging there with the Moser car. So this, I think this might be final lap. So the 10 and the 9, they make contact. The Barbie car avoids. SpongeBob gets caught up in that. 16 avoids. 12 avoids. And then we come through and take 2 positions. So, and there we go. That was the race. Right, let's go and take a look at the results. This was split 2 of 4, and the strength of field was 1,626. Unsurprisingly, with being Lime Rock, a very popular combo this week. We were car number 1, started in 7th and finished in P5. Our fastest lap of the race was a 102.464. Fastest lap of the race by Walter was a 101.751. So about 0.6 of a second slower than the fastest lap. We had 5 instant points and take 78 points in the championship. For that 5 instant points, we lose 0.09 on our safety rating, takes to 4.35. But we gain 44 iRating, takes to 1,919. So there we go, guys. That was the race. And yeah, pretty good start to the season. Like I said, I wouldn't say we were massively there on pace with those around us. But like I said, the cool down, we just kept our head down, played it sensibly, stayed out of all the trouble, and came home with a good result in the end. So, yeah, whether or not if we hadn't have made the contact into turn 1, like that the car dived down the inside, whether or not they'd have taken us out, that had happened, would have been able to gain anything else, I don't know. Because even when I was trying to stay in the draft of Ryan there at the end, I fell off the back, but I think the tyres were probably a little bit past their best at that point. Definitely struggling with the grip on the front. Think I just cooked them too much in those long corners. Very easy to do here at Lime Rock. So, yeah, no, overall though, having not really raced much last week, it's good to get back in the rig. Good result to set us off. And yeah, let's push on forward now to next week. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down to the description where there's a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.